I'm Aisha. I teach grade 1 and grade 2, which I've been doing for I think 8 years now. So we have the bilingual section. I teach in the English section, which means grade 1 and grade 2 study science, maths, history of art, music, and of course language, grammar in English. It's a pretty big difference, especially in the French schools, from kindergarten to elementary, because first grade is kind of one of the toughest years for the children, because in kindergarten it's all about games and manipulating and moving from table to table. And here in first grade they have their own desk and their own chair, and that's the toughest. It's not learning how to read, it's not learning how to write, it's sitting at that table. That's the toughest for them at that age. I used to come up from, moving around and play to sitting at a desk, and that's the biggest thing. If they can sit at their desk, they can read and write. So I follow the French program because it's a French school, which is very, very close to all of the other European countries. Most of them do pretty much the same thing. But for the language, I follow the British program. We send the children for, after grade 2, the children start taking the Cambridge exams, which are standardized tests, movers and flyers, and they also will start taking the DELF exams. So they are passing standardized exams after grade 2. So yeah. So what we do is we take the French curriculum and we split it, and my French counterpart will do half of the curriculum and I will do the other half. We don't repeat what the other one is doing. So for example, in science, if we have to study the human body, for example, the French teacher will do bones and I will do muscles, something like that. And then the next year we will alternate, and I will do bones and she will do muscles, something like that, so that the children get the vocabulary in both the languages. The difference is we are, at least in grade 1 and grade 2, and I know that the teachers in grade 3 and 4 are also doing the Cambridge program, which is a British curriculum. And it's a nice, the French school is a nice mix between the very traditional and the extremely out there, only project-based, only internet and computer-based kind of education. Our children still have to learn their timetables by heart. They still have to learn how to write, and handwriting is a huge part of the program, where in grade 1 they have to actually stay between the lines, and unlike some schools where there is no handwriting, where everything is on the computer. So it's a nice balance between traditional and the out there new way.